Can you tell us first the background? What is TwinBill's?
TwinBill's Theater was basically founded by twins, Joseph and Francis Matthew. They wanted to come up with their own production outfit. Initially, they held lighting design workshops because Joseph is one of our premier lighting designers in the Philippines. So that's what they ventured into for the first few years. But this year, Francis, Joseph, and I sort of got together and we decided that why not come up with a show, come up with a play. We're calling ourselves a theater company, but we haven't really produced a play just yet. So this year we decided, okay, I think it's about time that we come up with our own production.
And why you choose Dog's Squad?
Because, well, as I said kanina, 2 years ago, I accidentally read the script and it really moved me. And when we were, brainstorming a material that we can use for our maiden production, this just popped out from my mouth. Kasi parang I was like, I've been wanting to do this material for so long and I haven't found a venue for me to actually be able to do it. So Francis and Joseph read the script and there you go. They agreed and we have it here.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier yung target market ng TwinBill theaters. You want to be edgy and the target audience.
Edginess naman isn't, it's not a priority for us. Actually, the priority of TwinBill is to bring theater to the audiences, to bring theater to the people. So accessibility is what we want to be known for. In terms of edginess, by Christmas time, we'll be producing a play, an adaptation of A Christmas Carol, which is not like this. It's not edgy specifically, but our primary target as of now, as we've talked about it, are millennials. So all of our plays will be performed by millennials, directed by a millennial. Yeah, and Francis still considers himself a millennial, so there you go.
You mentioned your theater venues are kind of intimate ones.
Yes.
And why is that?
Yeah, we believe in intimate theater. I think that when you perform before an audience like this close, it's very different from performing from them like seemingly miles away. The effect that you get from seeing the actor's eyes right in front of you is just tremendously greater than the effect that you get from seeing them up in the balcony where you only see their heads. Like I've experienced that where I watch plays that are supposedly good, but I was all the way up in the balcony because I couldn't afford the tickets. And hindi ako tinamaan masyado kasi ulo lang ng mga tao nakita. In intimate theater, you see everything anywhere you're seated. So that jives with the accessibility factor that we're talking about.
Is there a way for TwinBill to produce mga original Filipino plays then?
Yes, that's what we're looking into. So as we said, we're trying to do an adaptation of Don't Sees God. It's in the works, and we're adapting A Christmas Carol into Filipino. So
the Filipino culture type.
yes, so we're gonna adapt it into the Filipino context, so that it's not to America, to other culture kind of thing.
What about Filipino characters?
Yes, actually, well, I don't want to give anything away, but that's what we're looking at. We're looking at developing material that is distinctly Filipino, that Pinoys will be able to relate to. Because as I said, we want all our works to be accessible, not just in terms of venue, but also in terms of material. the material is accessible to the audience, that they understand and be able to relate to it.
And it doesn't matter kung Filipino din yung language.
Sometimes it doesn't matter naman if Filipino or Tagalog yung Filipino or English yung language. As long as yung tema mo, tawag nito, very Pinoy pa rin. Very relatable, universal yung mga themes na ina-explore. So,
will you give us your reason why people should watch Dog Sees God?
well, Dog Sees God moved me 2 years ago. I've been reading it for like 1,000 times already, and every time I read it, I still cry. A while ago, I was in tears, by the time it finished. So I think that, I'd want to share that experience with a lot of other people, and it's a play that is absolutely worth watching if you wanna open your eyes to what's going on in the world outside of your own. You might not be exposed to the culture that Dog Sees God presents us with, but there are things like this going on in our world today that people need to be aware of.
Okay, invite you sila.
Yes, please watch TwinBill's Theater's maiden production, Dog Sees God, Confessions of a Teenage Blockhead. We only have 6 performances, so please rush and get your tickets. Tickets are available at our website, or you can contact Francis at 0927-460-4652.